welcome to another Pygamepi production. So, yeah, it's been a while since the last time I made a video. Last time was possibly 4 weeks ago. Anyways, so I have about 17 minutes because I only have a small SD card, and yeah, so I can only record about 17 minutes, and sometimes I'd use a second SD card, but I'm being lazy today, and plus I don't really feel like recording two videos and then uploading them, both on them, putting them together, whatever, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to. Anyways, so I haven't had chemo for close to a week, or it's been a week since I got back home, probably. Yeah, because I got back home last Saturday, and today is Friday right now when I'm recording this at 9:22 p.m. And so, yes, it's almost been a week since I've been home. The first 3 or 4 days I wasn't feeling very good, didn't really feel like doing much at all. But anyways, so from when the last time I had chemo, last Wednesday, I won't be having chemo for about 6 weeks because I will be doing radiation soon. So I got out last Saturday, and I don't go to start radiation till the 17th, and so I had about a 2-week break between the chemo and starting the radiation. It's been a week already so far, so I have about a week, one more week before I start radiation. And so, and then once I start radiation, it'll last about 2 weeks, but it'll only have radiation on 6 of those days. So I'll actually be in Cedar most of that time, I think, something like that. Like the 17th is on a Friday, I think, and so I have radiation, and then I'll actually come back home, and I'm pretty sure there's a weekend, and then I'll have radiation that Monday, and then it's every other day. So I'll have it like Monday, and then Wednesday, but I won't have it on Friday because of the 24th, so I'll actually have a 4-day break until the next Monday, and then starting that Monday it's every other day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then that'll be the end of the radiation, and so I will be in town the weekend of the 24th. I'm not sure how I'll be feeling, but they said that there shouldn't be very many side effects, so that's good. So I should be feeling good for the next while, because after radiation I have a 2-week break before I start chemo. And so yeah, so now about my tumors and stuff. They haven't shrunk hardly at all, but they have stopped growing for sure. And with my chemo, it grows super rapidly, and so yeah, it's good that it's stable. This is very good, because especially because they're in my lungs, because if those were to grow, it'd eventually cause me to have breathing problems and probably pain in my lungs. And so that's a really good sign that it's become stable and it's not growing anymore. So that's why they're doing the radiation, because it was either radiation or surgery, and the surgery, they would have to do a hip infectectomy or some name like that, something like that. I looked it up yesterday because I was curious about it. And anyways, but yeah, they'd have to remove my whole leg and half my pelvis. And so yeah, I wouldn't have a leg anymore. I found out they do make cool prosthetics though, and the knee is actually controlled by a motor and whatnot, and so you can actually walk pretty close to normal. You do have kind of a limp, because to actually like swing the leg, you have to like swing your pelvis, and so you have to kind of like, limp. But that's not the end of the world. But yeah, they do make pretty cool prosthetics, however you say that. And like when you sit down, it can actually tell you're sitting down, and it'll actually bend the knee and the hip joint, so that you can sit down pretty easily and normal. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Hopefully that doesn't come to that. Hopefully radiation kills the tumor. And then about that, so a lot of the pain went away after a while of chemo, and so at first we thought that the chemo was shrinking the tumor, but turns out it just stopped it from growing. So that's kind of frightening. Like, it was growing so rapidly and stuff that it actually caused tons of pain to shoot down my leg. Just think about that. Like, something growing on your pelvis near all your nerves and stuff, it's growing so rapidly that it causes pain and stuff to shoot down your leg, and so much that you're screaming and bawling for anything to get rid of it. Yeah, it was super painful, and it's just absolutely ridiculous that it was growing like that, because that's the only explanation of the reason why most of the pain is gone now. So yeah, that's just like crazy to think about. So hopefully all of the rest of the pain in my leg goes away after this radiation and kills the tumor. Hopefully. I would love that, but we'll see. So yeah, I have about 5 weeks, no chemo. Oh, that reminds me, so if people want to visit, they can just, let me know before you just, like, show up at my house, especially if I don't know you very well. Might be a little creepy. So yeah. Oh yeah. I think this last thing that I really need to talk about is I've been commissioned to make some programming videos. So yeah, the only reason why I'm making these ones, which I'm still deciding to put them on YouTube or not, because I've been commissioned to make them. I probably will eventually, but I don't know if I will at first. Anyways, I'll be making some Java programming tutorials for somebody who asked me to make them and is paying me for them to help me out with my computer, which is really cool. So yeah, I don't know how much I'll get paid exactly, but money is money, so yeah. And this person is very nice and generous, so I'm hoping it's a good amount. Not expecting something like absurdly high, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'll be making those. I'll let you know what happens with those, and I think that's everything. Don't really have much else to say right now. Oh, other than the reason why I finally decided to make the video is because my mind was kind of blown away today by an anime called Death Note. It was super amazing, awesome. The ending was just wow. Yeah, I was speechless after. I don't know, I kind of hated the ending and kind of loved the ending all at the same time. It was just that good. So yeah, if you're ever bored and or want to try out anime or something and you have Netflix, look up something called Death Note. It is super amazing. Oh, and then like I finally felt good, like really good today, and like wanted to do things besides just be a vegetable. So yeah, finally took a bath today. So yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, I'll see you next time.